I know what's that music. That's right. It's Minecraft. Let's begin. Hello there, MTC here. So, if you received this to someone, it means that you're one of my PS mates, probably of PlayStation Network. That you just it. He's very curious of what did I do to the items and some stuff. Uh, Look. This is a little tutorial on how to, you know, duplicate items. A lot of stuff. You can do a lot of stuff like that. And I set all my game to English because I'm not a native English guy, so whatever. I'm gonna make a new world. I know that I don't want any trophies. I got like 68% of all the trophies. And anyway, I'm gonna change my survival here. You need to set this to creative. Well, I'm gonna set this to just make the whole preview and everything. So I'm gonna select it, and now I'm on creative. Yeah, this looks so weird because I'm doing this thing on English mode. Well, whatever. I'm just here right now with my skin and all a flat world on peaceful. I think it was peaceful. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I got the map in here, empty map, just like that, and I think I just use it. I equipped it. Okay, so yeah, kind of crazy to do this with one hand, but we're gonna start to do the two-hand part. Okay, let's go. Imagine that you have a crafting table. You're doing a lot of stuff. Okay, we just got this progress. You just need to progress, man. I'm a speedrun progress and whatsoever. I think it was decorations, or I don't know. Let me see it. Let's see. Oh, wait, it was here. Yeah, miscellaneous. We can grab a crafting table. Can I grab it? Or I can't. Excuse me. Crafting table. Okay, so now that we have this thing, we got we got the crafting table. Or make all of the magic. And now we're getting our, resources and whatsoever. There. Let's imagine that we want to do duplicate diamond or iron. The most common that I use is iron because it's the first thing that I have. And anything. Okay, so I'm gonna grab. You need 18 to make this. So you need 18 of any material you want to, but it's from a section. It's not. I think it's not so all the materials that you want to, but it works. It works a lot. So we need to. I'm gonna put this to survival. Okay, now game mode survival. Okay. Now that we set this to survival, we gotta set our crafting table, and we are going to do something very quick. Okay, so we need to go to the menu, Elven Auctions, Controls. We need to go down here. It's nothing. I think it's from standard. Now, you see this thing right here, peg block. Look, there is something with this block. So, we already know that PSVita has a lot of blocks, so this is one of the most common and the most useful of all. So, we need to set this to pick block, and I'm gonna set it to D-pad up, but you're gonna know why. Okay, just say accept, and then you don't have any augmentation. I know that you can now use the camera, but look. First of all, we gotta create with our 18 materials. We need to go to this section of the crafting table. We need to go through decorations. Come on, focus. Focus. There. And then damn. And now we have to go here when there's the purple block. Now we need to go down, and here in this section, or in this part, you have all the materials to make to duplicate. You have over everything. In this section, it's available to duplicate. So we gotta make 2 blocks of iron. And okay, so you gotta place it. You know how to place stuff in the crafting table. I'm gonna show you. You go crouch with D-pad down by default, and then press it, the L button to place it. And now here comes the magic. Now we gotta send this block to our inventory and not on the hotbar. Now on the hotbar, we need to do this. First of all, you need to look at the block. And now that we have the pick block option here, you see you got inventory, craft and mine, and you got pick block. So we need to do this. Now you need to press the same button that uses to choose the other hotbar. You see the other slot of the hotbar, and the button of pick block. You see? And now, what will happen? Look. Well, it didn't happen to me, so let me try it again. Let me try this again. Alright. You need to press it at the same time. Okay, so you can see that we have a ghost block. I would call it the ghost block. So, we got a ghost block. Now, you need to go to your crafting menu, and now go to decorations again. Go to there's a dried kelp. Now, go down and choose the iron ingot, and you absolutely made 2 irons. You will see that there's nothing changes, but you see there's your cube that costed 9 iron. So that means then we have 27. Yeah, you have 27 now. Now, let's do this again. You need to do this again, over and over again. All this, you need to do this again, all over and over. Now go to the crafting table, go to the purple block section. Make all the blocks to make this thing more faster. Okay. You would probably wonder if I play pick block, I'm gonna choose just one block. No, you're gonna choose the whole slot. I'm gonna show you real quick. You press the pick block button and the change hotbar slot at the same time, just like I do. To make this quick, I just bind it like that, and let's do it. And now we got 4 blocks. You can see it right there. Now we go to our crafting menu and quickly go again to the kelp, the dry kelp, and make more iron. And we got 36. That's crazy. You can do this everything anytime as you want. You can do it anytime. You can do a lot of stacks of any single material that's available to duplicate. I'll already tell you which one it was, so there's not even a problem. There will be no problemo. You see, I'm gonna do this once again to make armor. I already have, but I need some more. Okay. Highly recommend if you're playing multiplayer with a duel, just make up to 16 off block, because that will be too much. But never is enough. Okay, now we're gonna do this again. Put it to the inventory. Go to the hotbar and aim it into the single to the block and press the place block, the pick block, sorry, and the button that you choose to change the hotbar slot. I got 4. Oh man, this is crazy, you know? Minecraft has a lot of blocks, and this is the only one that can help you to beat the game. And yeah, you can do this on diamonds, you know, you can do this on gold, you can do this on emerald, whatever you want. And it's available on the purple block and the radical sections. So I'm just gonna do this again. And there, I think that's the end of the tutorial, because I already tell you how to duplicate things. You just want to unbind the button, the pick block, just do it at the same time you bind the pick block button. And now we can just make an iron armor. You see, I'm gonna make an armor for, you know, for me and my other allies. Well, I'm alone now, but this works a lot in multiplayer. And this is how you get an armor with only 18 of iron, man. That's crazy. Wait, I need to unnaim here, and I'm just gonna use it very quick. And so here's how you end. Here's how you duplicate the items you want to have. And I think that's it. So you guys like this video, and I'll see you next time.